Hello and welcome to whoever happened to stumble upon this video or come back to my channel. Hi, my name is Dana and today I'm going to be showing you some back to school spreads. Alright, so my first spread that I had made was a college packing list. If it is your first time going away to college, or even if you've been to college before, there's so much to remember to bring, so I definitely recommend writing out a checklist so you can check it off while you're packing, and don't forget anything really important. I am decorating my spread with some sunflowers because that is my theme for the month of August, so check out my plan with me if you haven't already. So I'm not going to go into everything that I put onto the list, so if you want to stop and take a screenshot at the end, you totally can, but I'm just going to go over the categories and a couple of the must-have items for college. So in the first one, for bedding, the must-have for me is a mattress topper. The beds they have at college are super uncomfortable, so getting a pad to put on top of your mattress will make your night sleep so much better. Next up, for bath, one of the super important things to remember is a shower caddy, especially if you are a freshman and you're using communal bathrooms. You're going to need something to carry your stuff to and from the bathroom. I like the ones that are mesh as opposed to the big plastic ones. Next on the list we have school supplies. So some of the stuff that I like to get is post-it notes. I love using post-its. I'll always put a to-do list on my desk and one in my laptop, so I always have a little post-it with what I'm doing that week. And another thing that I like to do is I always buy an extra notebook, and I'll use this as my study notebook, either to rewrite notes before an exam or to make my study guides in. I find this really helpful so you're not flipping back and forth between two notebooks. The next category is decor. This is really personal to you and what your style is, but one thing I would really recommend everyone bring is a fan. If you're like me, I live in a freshman building because I'm an RA and my building does not have air conditioning, so a fan is a must-have for the first month of school. I also recommend bringing plants to your dorm room. I think it's something that can really liven it up, and it's fun to have a plant to take care of. Lastly on the list, I just have the things that I absolutely can't forget, like my laptop, chargers, and medication. And the next spread, which I've already started working on, is my back to school shopping list. So along with all of the things that you have to pack for college, especially if you're a first-time college student, there are tons of stuff that you have to go and buy. One of the first things that I have on my list is my textbooks. Personally, for me, I like to get ebooks. One, they're always cheaper, and sometimes you can even find them for free downloads online. And also, I just think it's really easy to have everything I need on my laptop, so if I go home for the weekend or if I'm a little early to class, I don't have to worry about having all of my textbooks. I can just read off of my laptop. Some other things I have on my list are school supplies, which for me I need to pick up some notebooks, just miscellaneous bath and body stuff, and then for my room, every year I like to pick up command hooks because that is the easiest way to hang things on your wall, and then any miscellaneous decor that I see that I like while I'm shopping, most likely at Target. And here are my first two spreads finished. The next spread I will be working on is my fall semester schedule, and this is a huge one for me and one that I look at all the time to kind of double check what time I have class and to schedule around my classes. So what I like to do is block out the classes I'm going to have every week, and if I have any meetings that I know I'll have every single week, I block that out. So for this semester, I have a MedSurg 2 lecture, my MedSurg 2 clinical, a US history class, a painting class, and my weekly staff meeting. For my schedule, days of the week, I only did Monday through Thursday since I am lucky this semester to not have any classes on Fridays. What I like to do when I make mine is I will color code my classes, write the name of the class, the exact start and end time, and where the class is located. I didn't do this for for this one because for some of my classes I don't know yet, and also for privacy reasons I don't want you guys to know exactly where I am at exactly what times, but I like to write the building and room number so I can reference that, especially early on in the semester. And if my classes is going to be online, I would write that it's online, and if it's on Zoom or Google Hangout. The last spread I'm going to be showing you guys, which I will not be making just yet, but I will show you what it looked like in a previous journal because obviously I'm not into my semester yet, but my next spread is a due date spread. So what I like to do at the beginning of every semester is I will compile all of my syllabi and write down every single one of my due dates in order. And that might sound kind of crazy, but it's kind of like my master list to go through and check off and kind of keep an eye on all of my assignments. What I will also end up doing later on in the semester is when I do my monthly setups, I will make monthly versions of this because these are a little easier to handle, and also sometimes I don't need my entire semester overview at once. But this also makes it really helpful to plan out in the future because I can know in advance what weeks are going to be bad weeks, when my exam weeks are, and this is helpful when picking my work shifts and when I'm going to be going home and things like that to kind of plan around what my semester is going to look like from the beginning. Also, having a master list that you can reference as a whole, make monthly versions, and then when I do my weeks, I will write in all my due dates for that week. It makes it really easy to stay on top of things and not miss any deadlines. So like I said earlier, mine will be blank because I do not have any of my due dates for this upcoming semester yet, but here is what mine looked like in February of this past semester. Alright, so here's a quick flip through of what I did in this video. Like this video if you liked this video, comment below what you'd like to see from me next, subscribe if you have not already. I post new videos every Sunday and Wednesday, and have a great day!